Mingalaba, hello. My name is Luyanda, and I am an ESL teacher. I'm currently teaching here in Yangon, Myanmar. So I was born and raised in South Africa, and I spent most of my childhood and I guess all the way through adulthood in a city called Pretoria. I think that is where really and truly the foundation of who I am started. I I attended school there, where I was involved in sports such as hockey, which I enjoyed a lot. And as a child, I was very shy, I was very timid, I kept to myself most of the time. So, in order for me to get out of my shyness and out of, the timidness, I was also involved in a lot of after school art classes, just to kind of get me talking to other kids. And I think also that's why I was also involved in a lot of sports. So, ironically, being a shy kid, I wanted to be in the entertainment industry. So I started off as a screenwriter and director. I have a degree in television screenwriting and directing from a university in Johannesburg, which is about 45 minutes away from Pretoria. And I had the time of my life studying that degree. I think, that was something I really wanted to do. And so, after graduating, it, it took a knock in my confidence with the unemployment, and I ended up trying to find other avenues of, making money, right? And so I decided to maybe choose teaching, right? Teaching, I could incorporate some of my creativity into teaching by thinking of ways and making lessons entertaining. And I think I chose Myanmar because, it was just something, a new country that I'd never heard of. And also, I wanted to experience another culture. I wanted to experience another country outside of South Africa. And I thought, this career teaching could afford me the opportunity to now kickstart my career in as a working adult, as a 26-year-old working adult, and I could figure out my life. And so far, I do think I made the right choice by, choosing teaching. I do miss family back home. I do chat to my family regularly. And I'm so grateful for Explore for helping me, achieve my dream of just now teaching overseas and, planning to just take over the world, right, through educating others. Okay. And I also think that educating doesn't have to be only in the classroom. I really loved the idea of educating through film, through television. So I wanted to tie those two hand in hand because I really do think that they're very important. I think the process of moving from South Africa to Myanmar was a little bit difficult. I guess because I think the visa was a huge issue moving from South Africa to Myanmar. But I think also just the whole process of getting documents from my home country, South Africa, it was such a busy task. I was running up and down, and I mean, look, it's all worth it. I really do believe it's all worth it for me to just leave South Africa for a bit. And I was able to communicate with Explore to help me move from South Africa to Myanmar, right? I spoke with Explore about what to do, how to get my stuff, and they really gave me a lot of good advice, right? So yeah, I think now this job that I have now, I was selected. I was interviewed and selected, and I think the interviews process was pretty good. I felt calm, I felt relaxed. And yeah, I think now I've been living in Myanmar since October last year, October of 2022. It is now March 2023. And these couple of months, I think I'm slowly growing into myself. I'm finding out more about myself. And yeah, I think teaching, if you really want to, teaching is really the thing for you to do, right? So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, have a lovely day, everybody.